Well, hey there, everyone. Patet Boy here, and welcome back for what's been a very requested video by more than a few of the viewers here now for Malak's event, right, aka the Starforge Showdown. And just keeping in mind here, this is an older event. It's an event that's been out for years and years and years now. I believe 2018 was when it came out. It might have been 2019. Don't hate me if I can't remember. But I've had Malak for too long now. So what I want to do is keep it in mind here, looking at my relics and my characters. Darkside is the event that I just kind of blitz down really fast and kind of don't have to follow the same cadence we had to back in the day, because keep in mind, when this event came out, relics were not a thing. So it was just G12 that we had to work with. And so my light side team is very much similar. It's closest to what I had when I did it. Obviously, everyone was G12, but these three are still exactly what they were at G12. Same mods, haven't changed them at all. Just Revan and Bastilla are fast and strong now. So I'm going to dive into this, and then we'll go do Darkside, and I'm going to try to show you the correct pattern, sequence, what to do, what not to do, when this will fail, right, when you need to pull off and bail. So starting, I like to flop turn meter to Bastilla. Because what we're going to do is... Oh, we didn't even tick off Malak. That's perfect. If you get a crit, he'll taunt. It's fine. So we want to focus on starting to knock down these droids. And the reason for that is every droid we take down is going to take off a stack of... I like to call it the enrage counter, but it's technically called Dark Rage in this event. So Malak can't be counterattacked while any stasis fields are active. Yep, so remember that too. The end goal is to kill all of these stasis fields and then kill Malak. So our hope is to not give him any of these Jedi right from the stasis fields. So let's... Oh yeah, I kind of host myself. Let's just call him to assist. It's fine. Boom. Okay. And we want to see if we can get an armor shred on this guy. Very good. That's fine. Now he's going to drop the taunt. We're good to go. So a lot of this hinges around Zaalbar and mission, and calling Zaalbar to assist, which will then call mission to assist. So boom, we've got his rage counters down, and they're both back. So what we want to do, because we've got his rage under control, is we want to take a look at working on, and this is my order of operations. Number 1, the critical damage immunity. Number 2, the tenacity. Number 3, the dark infusion. Right, I know it's called Fate of Malachor, right, but ignore that. Right, it's Dark Infusion for Malak. And then number 5 is that crit damage, where he's going to start hitting harder, but ignore that. That one, I think, is the least damaging to have him consume. Ooh, let's not do a lot of damage here. Great, okay, perfect. So let's go call Revan. We just want to work on this guy here, and then we're going to go back to the droids. Okay, don't taunt, don't taunt. That feels unnecessary. One more hit. Yep, we're good. Alright, so now he can no longer get critical hit immunity, which is great. And let's go fix up Zaalbar. I want Malak to perfect take a turn. Good, he's no longer taunting. Let's go ahead and work on that droid. And call Bastilla. See how we're keeping those stacks under control here. It's just kind of a subtle dance you play here. So let's whack that one. It's almost gone. Should be gone now. And then let's go call Zaalbar here again. We're just going to keep working him down. All right. And what I'm going to do now is we're going to say, okay, Malak's at 2 stacks. We almost have that droid dead. Let's go work on this one right here. And you'll notice it doesn't mark it, so you can't just ignore taunt onto it. But now Malak is taunting. Let's see if we can... Good. Buff immunity. Keep him off us. Let's go here. No AoEs for a minute. Malak's a little too weak. Let's get her under stealth. Perfect. Okay, don't hit that turn meter swap, no matter how bad you want to do it, because you're going to hit Malak, and it's going to do a lot of damage, and he's going to get ticked. Oh, come on, this is slow. All right, tenacity is down, so let's... Yep, that's fine. Ooh, this might be bad for me. Well, if we got to do it, we're going to risk it hard. Let's go hit an armor shred if we can. Good, we didn't even cross the threshold. That's perfect. All right, let's call the assist. That was maybe a misplay on my end because mission was feared, so that's on me. My bad. Okay, we're gonna go work on the Dark Infusion one now. Let's go. And again, keep in mind, my Revan and Bastilla are hitting really hard, okay? So, don't expect if you're rocking G12s or lower relics that they're gonna hit that hard. This event, again, designed for No relic times. Okay, let's go finish that off. There's no need to use anything but that. Okay, perfect. And then, let's get you under stealth. I want Malak to take a turn now. Beautiful. All right, he's looking a little hungry, so we're gonna go hit that. I don't like the stacks, right? He's at 8, right? You can't let those get away from you, if you will. You gotta keep on top of them. So we're gonna again call, get the assist. He's gonna go hit, we don't care. We call the assist. Boom. And then we go work on this guy. And now we're just gonna kinda, I think, depending on my TM here, Malak taking a turn, that's fine. All right. So let's go hit a droid real quick. Malak, stop taking turns, I beg. Okay, take that down. And then just go here, it's fine. He's down to 4 for a sec, we're almost there. This isn't gonna do much, it's all right. All right, so he's taunting, but not anymore, which is perfect for us. So let's go ahead and see if we can just kill it. All right, so down, and now, right, that took off 3 stacks. We've got just Malak himself with nothing else to get angry on. So once we trigger, now that halfway health meter, you saw that, right? He used Dark Infusion, he got a stack. We're fine, right? We're totally fine because he couldn't take any of the stasis chambers with the Jedi. So we're gonna cleanse up Zaalbar. I want to see if I can get an armor shred on him with these droids here. Beautiful. That stun sucks, but that's okay. Let's do this just to get Revan turn meter. Let's get just all in at this point now, right? This is where you just go kill Malak, okay? So it doesn't matter. It honestly doesn't even matter if you lose someone. Now, I will say, if he kills someone with the drain, let me show you just here, right? If he defeats an enemy with Dark Life Drain, right, he gets 5 stacks. So all you got to do here is just be sure he doesn't kill any of your folks with the the suck. And if he does, right, keep in mind the droids are here. Use them to mitigate the stacks of Dark Rage and just stay alive. But you'll see here this, and I'm going to see if I can get him with Revan. Boom. That's how you do it. So it's all about not spamming AoEs. Okay, I know it's easy. I know there's several AoEs on this team that you could hit. Control yourself, control the urge. Don't do it unless either it's time or you're going to kill something with the AoE, like one of the stasis chambers, right? Because as soon as you get him down below half health, every single time, he's going to use Dark Infusion, right, and suck, and he's going to take one of those stasis benefits for himself. So that's light side. Dark side here, I'm going to admit readily, is harder for me, and you'll see why. It's because everyone hits so much harder, so I have to adhere to the no AoE rule even harder. And I've even had attempts where I was running through this where I'll use Revan's Fear on Malak turn 1 and put him at half health. I'm not joking, and then he'll just take one of the stasises and I'm in trouble. So I'm going to try to play this as normal as I can, because I don't want to treat this like, oh, I have high relics. I have relic 9 to Revan, and I have relic 5 to 7 to everyone else, right? Have high relics. No, that's not a good guide for the event. So we're going to treat it as if I'd never played this before. Not high relics, not high damage, and we're going to just get after it this way. So let's work on him. Now, the interesting thing is we don't have armor shreds on this tier, so we're going to have to be mindful. Okay, that one's dead. We're controlling him well. Let's start working on critical hit immunity. I know this is weird. If you can get the fear on one of the droids, prevents them from taking a turn, makes your life a little easier, you get the stagger, it's helpful. Oh, let me pull out my turn order. Okay. It's fine. We're going to not hit that stagger for now. We're going to keep cooking on this one. I'm committed more than anything just to be sure he can't take it. Boom. So now we've dropped his stacks of Dark Rage a bit. Let's go hit the stagger on this guy. Perfect. And then remember with Revan, because there's Corrupted Battle Meditation, he's going to hit twice. Boom. We're really controlling those stacks now. So you see how that works? I'm going to now... Oh, wow. I'm going for the one I didn't say in light side, but it doesn't really matter between Tenacity and the Dark Infusion. It's good. We're just going to keep working for a second. Okay. No. Okay. I'm going to hit an AoE here. I'm going to see what happens. This might be a regret. Okay. We're okay. Please don't... Okay, we didn't put him below half. See, this is where, again, you could see that right there. Almost got risky, because if you put him below half, he's just going to take one of these stasis chambers and move on. So, again, just be aware. If Malak's taunting and he forces you to hit him, try not to do things that are going to do a lot of damage. We're just going to whack one of these guys to put him to 0 stacks. That's perfect. And we're going to go hit this stasis. Boom. Boom. I don't love that he's so focused on Darth Revan, because if he does use the suck at any point on Darth Revan, it's going to almost kill him, and I'm not excited about that. Let's... we don't even need to hit those guys right now. See, because you see the stacks are at 1. Let's go here. Let's see if we can just wrap this up. Get some fear. Boom. So those are all down. Now it's just Malak doing his thing. Okay, perfect. And he didn't use it on Revan. Spam your stuff now, ladies and gentlemen. Have fun. Because he's got nothing he can absorb. Just get him. Okay, let's go. Boom. Whack him. You can see Darth Revan did 100k and it just dropped him at half health. Okay, so keep in mind, if you don't have that higher relics, it's not going to do that much damage. So just keep in mind the same principles from Light Side. Focus on the critical hit immunity, and focus on either Tenacity up or the Dark Infusion. Get both those down, then get the last one, the critical hit damage down. Manage the stacks with the droids and the stasis tanks, and you're going to be rolling. It's really, especially now, it's not that difficult an event with the high relics that you can have in your roster, but if you're rolling this with bare minimum recs, right, I think it was G12, but maybe G11 was even allowed. Honestly, can't remember. Yeah, take your time, don't rush it. Restart if you need to, right? Because I will say this, if he takes a stasis tank that is anything but the critical hit damage, quit. Because the tenacity is going to make it super annoying to be able to get any debuffs on him. The critical hit immunity means you're just going to have a really rough time getting through him. And the Dark Infusion just means he's going to be regaining more health, right? You know how Dark Infusion works with Malak's kit, and it boosts him. You don't want him getting another one of those free ones. So that's my 2 cents. I hope that was helpful. It's a quick little video, but thank you guys for watching, and we'll catch you on the next one.